Hi everyone, and welcome again to my Sky Factory series. Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. So today is, what day is today? Tuesday. So it's early in the morning for me, having a little coffee, just relaxing here, checking out my Sky Factory world. So let's talk about what we should work on today. Well, first of all, I want to talk about dirt. That was the last issue. We were talking about dirt, the last issue or item that I wanted to work on. And as you can see here from our sludge, I always want to say steam boiler. I always mess that up. I want to say, but it's a sludge boiler from Mine Factory Reloaded. I have to remember that. So if we check this chest, we already have 22 pieces of dirt collected there. We're collecting clay, sand, all kinds of items, so it's great. Mycelium, heat sand, which I don't know what the use of that is, but okay, gravel, tainted soil, and soul sand. So this is great. Just have that working away. Just as your harvester collects plants and stuff and harvests, it will collect sludge in this, I want to say, within its, I can't think of the word, internal buffer, I guess you want to say. And so it's collecting sludge in here. There is no sludge now because, of course, it goes right to the boiler, to the sludge boiler, which is, I can't get too close to it because it will give me hunger issues and problems. So sludge boiler, and the sludge boiler produces all of those blocks. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so you just let that work away. Now, if we had like a really giant farm, we would be having, that would be a ton of dirt there already. So it is a great way of getting dirt. And like I said, the point of me getting dirt, in case you just started watching the series or don't, remember what I mentioned, is because I want to make a giant, I'm trying to make, I guess the ultimate goal for me, besides having everything automated, is to have a giant Minecraft world in the sky, basically, is what I want. I want the end of this series to be just an incredible, like you wouldn't even be able to tell, really, that it's a Sky Factory, that it's a SkyBlock world. So I really need those poor animals over there. They really need a nice open pasture to walk around in. I lost some horses. There were a bunch of horses that I've already lost. So yeah, I definitely have to work on that. So large amount of dirt is what I need for that. Large amounts of dirt is what I need for that. So, all right. So, okay, so that's one way of getting dirt. Then we also worked on, we made the earth, they're actually called, gosh, I'm trying to remember, earth. We made these earth seeds, which gives us earth essence. This is part of magical crops, so the earth seeds, but that is really slow because you guys did mention to me that this, this sprinkler that I crafted and placed here does not help the magical crops grow. It might help the regular Minecraft crops grow faster, but it's not necessarily helping magical crops. It only helps Minecraft crops, like regular crops. So there is something we can do. There is fertilizer that's especially for magical crops. So let's check it out. There's a fertilizer. Of course, this is something I would have to place by hand. I don't know of another way to do it. But let's just craft a little bit of it because it is very, oh, we only have very little nature essence still because we just kind of started with magical crops. So until I get some more of that nature essence, that eventually I'll have a ton of it, this is all I have right now. So let's just, let's see, this is essence crop. No, we want earth element. That's the one that we really want. This is at 71% growth. So let's click it once. So there you go. It's fully grown. Now this is a regular earth essence. Regular essence, not earth essence. Here we go. Here's another earth essence at 86. There, it's mature with one piece. Here's another one at 86. So great. We've got those fully mature, and we have one more piece of fertilizer. You can see it works really well, just like regular fertilizer would with any other normal Minecraft plants or whatever. So let's see. Now, I think I placed some more seeds there. Where did it go? I did place some new essence. Essence. How come I'm not seeing? It must have planted it already. Okay. So it already, oh, okay. The harvester did its job. I was like, what happened to the plants? The harvester got our items. So there we go. We already have 4 earth essence. Perfect. That worked out. It took a long time though. Oh, we have 3 seeds from that. So that's really good. So let's place these seeds back in our planter, which eventually I have to have piping so it goes automatically. But let's go ahead and put our earth seeds first. So those are priority. As soon as there's a spot, it will place those earth seeds. So, all right, so that's good. So we have 4 earth essence. Perfect. So let's go ahead and go to our own crafting. And basically, it's just 4 of them is all we need. And we've got 32 dirt. So I definitely agree with you guys that this is the best way, I think, the fastest or easiest way to get dirt. It's just the beginning of magical crops is slow. So just a little patience. which I am very patient actually, but it's slow. Let me tell you, it is very slow. So let's go. 32 pieces of dirt is awesome. So look at this. I already have collected a bunch of dirt. I was actually placing some leaves because I have my harvester collecting leaves, or I did. I might have turned that off actually. No, yeah, I turned it off because it was getting out of control. There wasn't going to be any more space in that chest. So let's just place all our dirt here. So we've got a good amount of dirt so I could get started with some kind of like larger pasture area for these poor animals, close it off so they don't fall. And this way we could get a lot more animals. Because right now I do have some, I don't know if you remember in the beginning, I did get some golden lassos, which are from, what are golden lassos from? Extra Utilities. So we already have 2 sheep, I believe. Yep, 2 sheep golden lassos. We have 1 cow, 1 pig, 1 horse, and 1 chicken. So I'm trying to get, you know, a bunch of different animals there. And we do have these safari nets too, I believe, not just mobs, but you could also collect animals in the safari net. So these are ways of getting the animals to collect them and move them to a certain, you know, wherever you want to place them to make, let's say, a chicken farm or cow farm or whatever. Okay, so an idea I had, and I know everybody agreed that the best way to get dirt is with the earth elemental seeds. I mean, the earth seeds from Magical Crops, and also having the sludge boilers great. I did want to make a small automated system here, just like our old-fashioned system. And the reason why is because, look, the truth is, if I have our harvester collecting leaves all the time, if I make a small little system right here that's just always making dirt, I mean, I could have huge amounts of dirt between all these different ways of making dirt. I can have huge amounts of dirt in a very short time, I believe. So how do I do this? This is just the old-fashioned barrel way. See, we've got all that dirt there because I kept filling it up with leaves. So I think I have everything already ready. Let's just go ahead and craft it real quick. And, okay, so let's actually make some slabs. And we're going to make 3 more barrels. 3 is good. Okay, so let's get 3 oak barrels. Awesome. So I think that's all I needed. Actually, that was the only thing I was missing. So I've got some autonomous activators. I've got transfer pipes. I've got a transfer node. We've got some chests. We've got a vacuum hopper. I think we're good. Oh, the only thing we do need is I want to use... Oh, of course it started raining while I'm recording. It never rains. But then when I record, then it has to rain. 9 a.m. Nope, can't go to sleep. Okay. So, and I need some food. Okay. So what I want to say, we need a filter pipe because I want to use that to be able to filter the leaves and the items to different places. So in the meantime that I'm slowing up because I'm hungry, let's make some bread. Boy, I am slow. Let's use this. It's because I always grab too much. That's why I don't like to use, this crafting all the time because if I right click, it'll give me like, you know, full stack. Well, I could use a full stack, I guess, right now. But I think right now 10 pieces of bread is enough for now. So let's do that. Whoops. I meant to grab 10. All right, there we go. Awesome. So let's just fill up on hunger because I always forget that part. That's a pretty important part and I always forget that in Minecraft. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our filter pipe. So I did have to, the only thing I had to do for the filter pipe is I did have to get a rose because roses are not easy in Sky Factory. Well, they are easy. It's just a matter of, again, patience. I had to just bone meal some grass, which I went over to my animal farm, bone mealed grass, and you can get roses and flowers, which are the yellow ones. And these items give you colors or dyes that you can use for other things. So just to mention it. All right, so let's get our filter pipe. So I'm all ready. I have everything I need. That was actually easy, no problem. So, wait, what am I missing? Oh, just 1 transfer pipe in the center. There we go. So we have 1 filter pipe. Awesome, great. All right, that's done. Let's try this. Let's make a mini system coming from our harvester, or the chest that's next to our harvester, over to this area, which is just going to be a small little dirt farm. So let's see, best way to do this. Let's see. Organization is not my best suit, so let's see how I can do this without like interfering with anything else over here, all these other machines. All right. So what we want to do is let's start out with the transfer node, right? So we're going to have the transfer node pull out. This is the part that I'm not 100% sure of, and I wonder if you guys can help me. Now, as soon as I put the transfer pipe, it's going to pull something. And I don't know, is there a filter? Ah, there is a filter for this. Got it. I wasn't sure if these transfer nodes had filters. They do. So we probably should craft that because the filter pipe is not going to help me out as well as for now because basically, as soon as I put the node, it's going to pull out the first item that it finds. So, to be able to, I'm going to need to filter. So, let's see. Or no, we could do it another way. Hold on. Okay, let's, I need chests and, okay. So, we're going to take our transfer pipes. Let's do that. Let's get started here. Figure out how to do the system best way. Shift, and there we go. We got the pipe going. All right, so now I could put my, for instance, I can put my filter. Or you know what? Maybe we should have this run underneath. Probably would be best. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out. Sorry. Okay, yes. So let's go ahead and break. Let me see what's under here. If I actually have this ready with a platform. I do. Awesome. Cool. All right. So I can have this go underneath. So let us figure this out. We want to use a filter pipe. So just get that. Okay. So let's get our pipes. We might need some more pipes here. Okay. So let's place this like this. So it's going down. There we go. So it doesn't go all over the place and there's pipes because I'm very good at unorganized, like not having organized pipes all over the place. So let's go, okay. I need a filter. The filter should go here, I believe. Actually, I think I messed that up. Let's, all right, let's try that again. Can I have a filter right here? Is this going to work like this? Okay. All right, let's have it go down. All right, I think that'll work. Let's see. Now let me check the pipe. Yeah. So we have all our colors here to filter out. So what we want to do is we want to have just the leaves that we're going to collect, which there are some leaves here already, go one way up here. That's going to go to our barrels. Okay, so just the leaves. We could use some saplings, but I'm not going to use the saplings. I mean, I could use saplings. I'm trying to figure out, because saplings, yeah, we could use saplings too. But no, I'm just going to go with leaves. I want to keep some saplings, so I don't want all the saplings. So let's just go ahead and have leaves. So what we want to do is place another pipe, let's say this way. I guess here. So green will be leaves, basically. See, so we got the green. The green way is leaves. So let's go ahead and place that. And if we go to our item filter, we're going to put green leaves there. So leaves should go through this side. Okay? So we can have this go in this direction, for instance. And then we could have it come this way, for instance. And what we want to do is place 3 barrels. So, actually, let's grab them quickly. Gosh, the rain. Is it nighttime yet? No, not yet. The rain sound. Okay, so what I want to do is place this to go above the barrels. There we go. Perfect. And now we have 3 ways that they can go into the 3 barrels, just like this. And I don't think it matters that they attach. Whoa, it's getting water. What a bummer. I didn't realize. Of course it's raining. Ah! These things always happen to me. It's all right. All right, so we have leaves here, but we don't see anything going in here because of the water. So I'm going to have to... Oh, we do have buckets. Awesome. Let's see. Will the bucket grab, or I have to break the barrel? Yep, I have to break the barrel. Yep. Only thing I can do is break the barrel. There we go. Now we should be good. Now that blocks the water from going in, so we should be good now. Cool. All right, so that's done. And let's break this one as well. And there we go. Place it back. Sorry about that. I forgot about the water. Fills it up right away. So, all right. So we've got our barrel here. There we go. Awesome. Okay, and now what we want to do is we want to place autonomous activators. We've got 3 of them. So that it gets the dirt out of the barrel. So we want to place them, I guess, gosh, and then I have to figure out where I'm going to place the vacuum. Let's see, I don't know if let's place them this way. There we go. Okay. And let's see how I'm going to get this done. I'm not going to get that last one probably. Whoop. There we go. And if I place one there, it'll be facing up. No, it would be facing whichever way. I have to get a crescent hammer to change that around. Okay, so now, hopefully we've got some leaves coming through. I don't know if they're actually coming through yet. No, they're not, because this has wood stuck here. That's the problem right now, is the wood is stuck here from what I'm understanding. So I don't think anything is coming through yet. Wow, the rain is going to make me crazy, and making you guys crazy. So let's head off to sleep real quick. And remember, we're going to use our filter pipe to filter other items to different places, to other chests and stuff. And eventually to our ME system, of course. That's the idea. Come on, rain, stop. Stop. There we go. Oh, I thought it stopped. It did not. There we go. There we go. The rain has stopped. Yay. Thank you. Okay. So, all right. So here we go. And I need that crescent hammer to fix that middle one. Okay. So what I want to see is how I can, for instance, if I was to just to test, if I was to place this here, see, this is going through now. This is going through. You're going to see that once it becomes dirt, you could definitely see by the numbers on the node here that they are going through, I believe. So remember, 8 leaves in each barrel gives us 1 piece of dirt. So eventually we'll see that work. Okay, so now we're going to have, I have to add the vacuum hopper. So we do need to do that. And let's see, how am I going to do that? Let's see. I always have some other, I don't know which way they're going to actually fall. Let's see if I could get my crescent hammer. I think I had one already crafted, but oh, I had another filter pipe and I did not see that. All right, let's go ahead and see if I have my crescent hammer, or I have to craft one. Okay, let's go ahead and craft one because I don't know what happened. Who knows? I might have died. I die often. Oh yeah, remember with all the spikes, I did die recently. All right, there we go, crescent hammer. Awesome. And now we're going to move this one around. There we go. See the dirt? All right, it is working. Awesome. I love when stuff works. All right. I'm not always that lucky, so I do appreciate when stuff works. Yes. So you can see the dirt is cooking up in there. Very nice. But that's only because I moved. Remember, this transfer node is going to get stuck with other items possibly. So we need a filter somehow. That's something that I have to address. So let me look up filter. And, oh, really easy recipe. Awesome. And I don't remember how that filter worked. We're going to have to take a look at the interface of the filter. Here we go. So really easy recipe. Awesome. And for instance, like, I don't know if I need this filter pipe possibly, because if I could have just oh, there we go. 1 piece of dirt is out. Awesome. Now I just have to figure out where to place the vacuum hopper, the best way to place it actually. So the filter, let's see. How does the filter work? Okay, here's the item filter. Right. So for instance, if I grab some leaves, and how does this work? Like this, I place so I just want leaves to go through here for instance. So then I won't need the filter pipe. I thought I needed the filter pipe because I didn't know if I could filter things through the transfer node. So actually, I don't necessarily need the pipe anymore. I could just have a normal pipe going over to the system, right? And because the node is already filtering for me with this item filter, it's filtering, there it says, you could see it says oak leaves. So only oak leaves are going to come into the transfer node, which is great. Really great. Now, if I wanted, I could have everything else come through this pipe, because eventually I do want to move everything else to my ME system. So I'll have to figure out the best way to do that. If you have suggestions, please. I love to read them. So go ahead, go ahead and go crazy. Let me know, because a lot of you are really good technically with a lot of this, and I appreciate all the comments and the ideas and how you would handle things. So let me know how you would handle this system. Even if you think you would never craft this system, which I know a lot of you are going to say to me, that wasn't necessary. Why are you doing that? You know, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to show, or, you know, have so much. I want such a huge production of dirt going on that I thought, well, let me just do this, because this, between this and our sludge boiler, right, that we've already have 24, and our earth essence seeds that are growing, or earth, is that the actual name? I always forget the actual name of them. Well, earth seeds, or earth seeds, I think it is. Between all three of those, everything going on at the same time, we're going to have huge, I mean, I can make a huge Minecraft world, right, up here in the sky. So that was my idea. So I hope you guys can just let me know what you think. Now, of course, the only thing that's missing here right now is definitely a vacuum hopper. So let me go ahead and let's see. The problem is the placement of the hopper is always a tough one for me. Here, how did I place? Oh, because this is over the sieve. This is a different system. Because this, see, I've even had problems over here because somehow I've got this vacuum hopper and somehow the soul sand always gets kind of stuck in this corner. So because I have to cover, the problem here is I have to cover the barrels, the top of the barrels, so that the dirt comes in. What if I don't know if I lower it one. I could lower this one and have the vacuum hopper above. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. It doesn't have to be this high. Okay, so let's see. If I do this, I wonder. Okay, so there you go. It's attached, so it's still getting, it should be still getting the leaves within. Let's check this one, make sure. Yes, so leaves are still going in. You can see the middle one. Great, awesome. So now what if I make a vacuum hopper like higher up above this whole area? So for instance, gosh, I don't know. Right above it. So this is the part I always do this wrong, guys. I always make a mistake here because I always place the wrong item first, kind of. So let's see. I want it to be in the center. I don't know if it'll grab everything, but we shall see. Okay, so something like this, right? Now I have to get myself up there. Okay. Oh, there you go. Right. And monsters are going to spawn right there. Okay, so now this is the part. I don't know if I have to put the transfer node first. No, that looks good. All right, so now, awesome. Okay, so far so good. All right, yay. I love when stuff works. All right, and now, okay, yeah, that's not at all what I want to do. Why did I click on that by accident? Oh, you know that went right in the once I put the vacuum hopper, it's so annoying. Everything goes in there. Oh, we got one piece of dirt. That's a good sign, everyone. Good sign. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to place the piping, but I want it to go this. Oh, no, this way. I placed it every way, but the way I want it. All right, there we go. So if I have it go this way, right, like that. Okay, so now let's use our axe and get this, break this down. We don't need this, just a little temporary scaffolding. There we go. We should have scaffolding here because I need that often. You know what? This is a little high. I could actually make it lower, don't you think? I don't know, but if I make it lower, it might attach. I'm not really sure if it will automatically attach. Let's grab these things out of here. We've got 3 pieces of dirt already. Yes, what we want to do is it this one? Right. So we want this. This is already attached? No, it's not. Right. Okay. So we want to like shift it like this and have it attach on top. There we go. So now let's jump up. Yep, it's attached. Going to nothing. All right, and now what we want is just to place a few more pipes and have it go, let's say, just to a chest for now. Okay, so let's place this iron chest here. Remember, all I'm trying to do is make huge amounts of dirt right now. Eventually, I won't need this anymore. You know, eventually it's going to just... Okay, it should go in there, right? The transfer node is not, it's not going through. What did I do wrong? Okay, I attached something wrong somewhere because it's not going through to the transfer node. Whoa, I don't want to be standing there actually. It's attached and everything. Vacuum hopper's attached. Now, it's funny. Oh, XP, I did something wrong. Yep. I'm working on XP output, which is totally different. Please don't mind me. I apologize. Whoa, no. Okay, so this is what we want. Item, not XP. So I wonder how that XP actually works. There we go. Items will go through now. So sorry about that. I don't know why. I clicked the wrong item. So let's check out our chest. There we go. We've got dirt. Might be a little too high. I'm not really sure if it's going to grab it. So far, well, I was standing there. So I'll just have it work away. And like I said, we really don't need this filter pipe here. It's kind of pointless, actually. Now, let's grab some... Let me just grab some stone. I think I have a good amount of stone cooked up because I use it a lot for building. And let me go ahead and make these bricks just because I prefer them. I think they look nice. And there we go. That looks much better. For now, let's close that up. But like I said, I don't need that filter pipe. So let's actually break that. Silly to have that. Did I grab it? Oh gosh, where'd it go? Did it go all the way in the vacuum? Did it go in here? Yep, it did. So the vacuum is pretty strong. So at least we know now the vacuum's working really well. There we go. So now with that filter that we have here, the item filter in our transfer node, we don't need the filter pipe. I guess I thought that I forgot about the transfer node that it has filters so that you can craft filters for it. Because what I was going to do is use the filter pipe and have different items filter through different, pipes, like to different, and all go to the end. But that would be a huge mess, actually, now that I think of it. It's not like you could choose several items for one color. So that's the problem with that item filter. All right, so looks good to me. Looks like it's working. So the great thing about this is automated. So as the sludge boiler's working, as I'm getting the essence seeds or earth seeds going, this is, let me just look up the name because I always say it wrong. Earth, there we go. I'm sorry, it's called earth essence, so I apologize. So as the earth seeds are making earth essence, basically growing crops, earth elemental crops, as that's working, and everything, this is totally, I don't have to be here. I don't have to, I'm doing other things. And as time goes on, it's just going to collect a ton of dirt here. So actually, this is actually really great, I think. And I know originally everyone said not to do that. It would be too, it just would be too slow, whatever. But like I said, since it's just working, like it's automated, working on its own, I think it's a good way. I really need huge amounts of dirt right now because off camera, while I'm not recording, I want to build like this giant pasture for the animals, maybe even with some hills and mountains. It's going to be, that's like my goal here. That's what I kept saying. So anyway, guys, if you have a different way of approaching this, if you think I did it okay, or if you just have a different way of approaching this, please let me know. But I think I just forgot about the item filter for the transfer node. So that really helped a lot. So, but remember, I still need to figure out a way to move all of these items. Still, I don't have it right because we need seeds to go back to the planter. I need to automate that, and I haven't automated that. I've been doing it by hand. I need seeds and saplings. Seeds and saplings should go back to the farm, so should go back to the planter. So I need things filtered at some point, and then I need the rest. So everything except the leaves, the seeds, and the saplings. Everything except those three items have to go to my ME system. So I am going to need the filter pipe will help there. The filter pipe can help, but then I would probably place another transfer node underneath the chest. That's what we're going to do next episode. We'll place a transfer node under the chest, have it move underneath through pipes and go to our ME system. And we'll filter everything. And we'll have one part of the pipe go back to the planter. I think that's best. I think that's how we can handle that. Because oh, what did I do? I keep making these silly mistakes. Okay, so let's see. So you can see the planter, I've been just doing this by hand. So for instance, let's go ahead and grab, these essence seeds are really a priority right now. We want magical crops really to move forward. So there we go. So we have that working away. All right, awesome. So guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And in the meantime, I'm going to now, with what dirt we did get, I'm going to start making a much bigger farm for these animals. And so we have a huge pasture, and hopefully lots of animals will spawn, I'm hoping. And at some point, eventually, we won't even be able to realize it's a SkyBlock world. It'll just look like real Minecraft. That's kind of my goal. So anyway, thank you so much. Please let me know in the comments. I love your comments. I read them all. I appreciate it that you take the time to let me know what you think, how I can handle things differently, how you would do it. It's great. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.